Like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell.
All right. Let's see if we get any takers on this live. I'm feeling a mess. Let's see. I didn't get any notifications yet. What's happening, Wombats? How you doing? Can you guys hear me? Make sure I got the microphone set up on this thing. I can't even remember what mic I'm using. Can you hear me? No? Yeah? No?
Yeah, no.
Mic works. Okay, good. I was scared. I was like, oh, man. Am I set up for the other mic? What's happening, guys? What's happening, guys? We're going to get into this in a minute, but I will tell you this. This has been the absolute whack. Okay, let me say it again. This has been the absolute whack.
Fuck.
There we go. Home time ever. Yeah, my freaking whiskers are all jacked up even. I mean, I'll tell you what, this home time makes you wonder why you even do it. Why you even try.
Try what?
Try to survive. Try to live.
Oh.
What is the fucking point?
I've been asking you that for 30 years. Or no, 56. What's the meaning of life?
The meaning of life? There is no meaning.
There is no meaning.
What's going on with all these shootings, man? I don't understand. I'm scared to go out in public. Yeah, well, Peyton, don't come around me because I'm about ready to start firing them off too. That's a joke, government. Don't be coming knocking on my door. Hey, guys, for you guys didn't notice last live, look at that. I don't know if you guys remember this from a year or so ago. I used to wear this all the time, and all of a sudden I quit wearing it. That's because it got so tight on my wrist, it started popping the band. Well, before I go through and say howdy, everybody. Well, hey, howdy, everybody. Let's start off with me taking the truck to Freightliner. No. Yes, let's start off with taking the truck to Freightliner. No, let's start from the very beginning. Damn, woman, don't be walking in front of this camera like that.
Over here.
Okay. Go and get undressed. Come over here. What the hell's wrong with you? Put those things away.
Shut up, fool.
Okay. So as you guys know, our home time got screwed up. We got in a couple of days late.
The last damn time that's going to happen, too. I'll tell you right now.
She's still salty about that.
Oh, yeah.
You making dinner, by the way?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm making sure Hannah gets this damn message.
Okay. So that has got us on edge already because we had very important stuff to do. Then, of course, my last delivery, the 90, takes for freaking ever. We get unloaded, and now I got to take the truck to Freightliner, and she's got to start a regime. No, not a regime.
What? I got to start what?
A regimen for her doctor's appointment the next day. A regime.
Like you're joining the army?
Yeah. And so because we're running so far behind, we have to pull over and deal with stuff on the side of the road for like an hour before we can go drop the trailer and start heading to go get her stuff. Or no, so we could drop the trailer and then go to Freightliner. So we go to Freightliner. What a F fest that is. That place was just Houston Freightliner's packed, boys. I'm going to tell you that right now.
900 trucks? Or I think he was kidding, wasn't he? 1,600?
1,600, I think it said,
1,600.
yeah. So anyways.
That's why they don't give you a thing.
So we dropped the truck, and it was a rushed bullshit deal. And I tell the guy, okay, here's the deal. I got a leaking valve on the right front airbag. I believe it's the leveling valve. If you grab hold of it and wiggle it, it stops leaking, and then what, yada, yada, yada. And then I said, hey, also, I got the truck. There's a damn light fixture up there that rattles like crazy. And I tried to tighten the screw and it's tight. Also, is there anything you guys know about the creep mode? It's not working right, yada, yada, yada. So the guy takes the information and I tell him, I said, look, before you do anything that's going to cost me any money, because the truck's under warranty, call me. Okay, no problem. What's your number? Give him my number, give him my email address. Boom. So they say, okay, give us a couple of days. So I wait 2-3 days. I call them up and they're like, yeah, we really haven't got to, we kind of looked at, we fixed the light, but we haven't got to the other stuff. I see here, they say the front airbags are leaking. It's got to go to the front end shop, yada, yada, yada. So call tomorrow night. So I call tomorrow night, song and dance, nobody knows what's going on, but they haven't looked. They only fixed the light. They haven't looked at the other stuff. They're scheduling to take it for a test drive. I said, no. Oh, now there's a recall on it too. So I said, no, guys, no, just fix the air leak. Get me my truck back. I'm coming to pick it up tomorrow, which is today, whether it's done or not. So this morning I get up and I come out and I got an email from Freightliner for $320. Your truck's ready. So I look at the email and it says, right front airbag leak, no problem found. Adjusted the ride height. That's what it says. So then the next line was, light fixture above console is loose. Found a cross-threaded screw, removed it, repaired, removed it and reinstalled it straight. $109 for that. Then checked creep mode. They wrote it down. Put truck in reverse, accelerated, let off accelerator, and the truck creeped. Checks okay at this time. Again, that was also $109. They're $94 plus 11 something or 15 something for environmental fee. Then the other thing is I have an issue with my speedometer. I said, hey man, the truck's running at 64 and it's going to be at 65. Is there a way to check that? And when they said they're going to test drive, I said, no, this shit, you can't test drive.
Read that red real quick and tell me, doesn't that mean that we should be still getting our mail?
Filing a family change of address means everyone in the household with the same last name will have their mail forwarded to the address specific. No, if Hannah used her last name, our mail's going to her.
Shit.
That's another thing. My daughter.
Well, that was under family because she did his, and then individual is what she did hers. Let me see what individual.
Oh, if they did then it's just his name. Anyways, you're messing up my live here, woman. So where was I? Oh, so I told them when they said, well, we haven't got that. I said, okay, well, don't forget that stuff. I don't need that stuff done. I go, not only that, but if you're going to just test drive it, that ain't going to find nothing, man. Because the creep mode thing, I thought, I like I said, when I dropped it, if you got a service bulletin or something, because it works, doesn't work. Sometimes then it works hard. And if I'm not here holding your guys' hand and showing you how to do your job, you guys aren't going to figure it out because you'll put it in gear and do it and be done. I go, same with the speedo. If you're going to just drive it down the road and look at the speedometer, it's going to play right. So forget that. They said, okay. Well, and then the recall, I said, don't do the recall. I ain't got time. I'll get it done when I go on vacation in 2 weeks. So they said, okay, we're canceling all that. We're just fixing the air leak. So I proceed to argue with them for like a half hour about why'd you guys do this other stuff I said not to do and charge me this money. And also I said, don't fix anything that's going to cost me money unless you talk to me first. Well, they had all these reasons and songs and dances and whatnot. But finally I said, well, wait a minute. Because he goes, well, you signed, no, let me see what I signed because you didn't even give me a copy. And I looked at the paper. And it's fine print. I can't read it. So I gave it to him. I said, show me on that paper where I signed that I'm going to pay you money. Well, when I said that, management in the back hears this and they call him in there and I hear them management bitching at him about, the guys up front. Oh yeah. And then I also told him, and when I, because I said about backing the truck up cost, $100. And he's all, yeah, if we charge everything's a half hour, blah, blah. So I said, well, why didn't the guy tell me that? Oh, because the screw. I said, how is that not under warranty? It was put together wrong. Well, that's only got 15,000 mile warranty on that. So you got 40,000 if not covered. I said, okay, well, when I dropped the truck off, how come the guy didn't say, when I told him if it's going to cost me, he didn't say, well, you got 40,000 miles, tightening this screw or stripped out screw or light fixture, whatever it is not going to be covered. And that's when the guy called him. And I heard him back there, and the manager's yelling at him, going, you know, these guys up front need to explain to these guys better when they drop their vehicle off that if it's not covered, this is what it's going to cost. And that piece of paper they had me sign when I dropped that had nothing on there that I was getting charged for anything. It had no diagnostic fees. It had nothing. So thank God the guys all, okay, so we're going to not charge you for any of this because, yeah, we realized we probably should have be doing things differently. So that aggravation only came, oh, I gave you the drop off and the pickup. We picked it up this morning. Okay, so the truck's out of the way. So I pick it up. The truck's out of air. I have yet to even look to see if it's leaking air. I'm hoping the adjustment they did fixed it. Otherwise, when I go to Salt Lake in 2 weeks, I'll let them fix it along with the recall. So I get here also, pull out my mail, and I got a mortgage paper here that informs me that Mr. Haggda, we are so happy to inform you, but your mortgage payment as of July 1st is doubling. Did I read that right? No, I couldn't have read that right. Let me read it again. Yada, 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 yada. It's going from 747 to 1497. No, I can't be right. Write it again. These mother effers. This house. Now, this has got to be a Texas thing. This house in 2020 had been damaged. Okay. I don't know what kind of damage it had, but it had some kind of damage that caused the value of it to drop down to $60,000. That's why this house has been completely remodeled. It's got all new drywall, everything in it. Okay, so in 2020, the house was valued at $60,000. They remodeled it and sold it. Now it's valued at what it's valued at now. So when I bought the house, they used the tax formula for $60,000 and didn't tell me. Every house I've ever bought, they've always used the appraised value when you're in escrow and in closing to give you your monthly payment. So because they did that, a couple weeks go by or whatever, or months after we buy the house, and now, you know, taxes are now assessed at what the value's at. So they've more than quadrupled. So now we're at the next year, and I get this letter, and they're telling me, well, since you only paid this much last year for your property tax because we didn't charge you enough, we need to either get $5,200 check to bring you up to date, or we're going to add $200 and some on top of your new payment of, because my mortgage payment now, no matter what, is going to be $250 more than what it was because of these new taxes. $267 more. But now they want $440 more, which can bring it to $1,497 until it's paid up. Or I can pay it all at once, the $5,200, and bring it up and just pay the $200. And now we just found out that our mail's been forwarded to another address, so we're not getting our mail. Possibly, maybe, maybe. So if you're wondering why I've been missing, and if you guys are going to wonder, I promised I was going to do some review videos. I actually downloaded some stuff and started on it, but when all this took effect and I found this letter and everything, and then this truck baloney, no. Now, one good thing is I found a place to park my truck and trailer, so that's good. Found two places, as a matter of fact. One was behind a lock fence. One was not, so I took the one that's behind the lock fence. So now let me see. I guess we'll read some comments. See what we got here. I'll go real quick. Howdy to everyone. I'm not going to do individuals like I normally do because I'm just way too far behind. Let's see. Did you ever find a place to park your truck? I did.
Something good came out of this.
Yes. Kenworth rider sat in Piston for 2 days because of night dispatch scheduling fiasco. Yeah, night dispatch, man, you got to be careful with them. You got to hold them by the hand, and you pretty much know more than night dispatch, unless you're dealing with Loy. Loy's pretty good. Loy's really good, actually. Let's see. That's why I'm on a dedicated home 3 days a week. Cool. I'm about to get raided. Yeah, no shit. Team Melissa, what the frig? Let's see. Hey, Kiana's here. Florida boy said, or no, he's answered Florida boy. Let's see. Next time you Dallas, lock with me, can go get food. Rob said. Okay, you guys are making dates for food, huh? Damn it, you didn't invite me. All right, what's up? Oh man. Let me catch up. Okay, good. They should really change their protocols for as follows. What's up, Mr. Latimer? Check bank account on file. Found a lot of money saved. Helped ourselves to $109. Saw you had direct deposit today. Helped ourselves to $89. What the hell are you talking about? David Allen came in late. What's the recall? Oh, the recall is something with the exhaust between the turbo and the muffler or the after treatment system. Something about these pipes can come loose or come off, or I don't know. I'll drive this damn truck with a raw header, man, right out the block. I don't care. I need to get back on the road. I've sat around enough with this nonsense, man. But I did bring the truck home. I did get a couple things done to it. I didn't get my lights mounted. Unfortunately, just didn't have enough time. They kept the truck. We're home 7 days. They kept the truck until 3 o'clock today. We're going back tomorrow morning. Matter of fact, I got to send dispatch to go ahead and set my PTA for the morning. So I had nothing. I didn't have the truck this whole time, and I had so much stuff I wanted to do to it, man. I guess, yeah, I know. No more hometown. That's what I told Melissa.
Yeah, bull.
OnePlus, getting this load, it puts us on a FedEx to LA 2,837 miles. Right on. Get some of the miles in. Thanks, Michael. He says, I really like your videos and info you put out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Melissa's making us some dinner, man. We're getting some shrimp before we go. She's hammering away on her phone like her life depends on it.
Yeah, our mail depends on it.
Yeah. What the hell did I just do? Change maybe not cancel. Okay. I accidentally left click something. And I'm drinking Gatorade, boys. Sugar-free Gatorade. No fun stuff for me, unfortunately. But some other stuff happened. Some other stuff happened while we were here. We'll touch on that stuff in a future video. I do have some things that we're dealing with that are on the down low right now because we don't know exactly what's going on. So I'd rather not say, hey, we might do this, and then say, no, we're not gonna. I'd rather just give you a little teaser. God, I feel like I'm
teaser of what?
Scrawny,
What's
man.
Happening? Something's happening?
Remember all the paperwork I did? Remember the paperwork?
What paperwork?
Woman.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of other things.
Whack. Oh man. So that will we'll know more about that in probably about 3 weeks or so. Maybe? What do you mean maybe?
We'll know if we get mail.
Keep your head up. Everything gonna be better for you. I failed my CDL written test 2 times already. At least that didn't happen to you, man, but I just got to study harder. Yes, things can only get better, because if things get any worse, my head's going to fall off. That CDL test, your written test, I assume you're talking about what written test? The permit test? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm remembering when I came. No, that was all for permit. I had to get my permit before I went there. Okay. Yeah, the permit test. Okay. Yeah, man. CDL Prep. If you're not using it already, get CDL Prep. It's an app. Go in there, put your home state in there, or wherever you're going to test out at, and it's invaluable. Invaluable, that's the word. It's awesome because you can practice, you can study, and you can do a practice test. And the practice test, it treats just like it's a real test, so you know where you're good and bad at. It really makes it really nice and easy. But you'll get it, man. No, Christopher, the only way they're going to fix the creep mode is like my old truck. Just one day it went into the shop and they flashed the computer for updates, and now the creep mode worked just fine. Because here's what they do to test your creep mode. They literally get in the truck, they put it in gear, and if the truck don't start moving, they'll accelerate a little bit, let off the accelerator, and if the truck moves, creep mode's working. Okay, it is, you're right. But you know what? Do it again. Do it again. And better, do it with a trailer hooked onto it. See, that's the problem. Creep mode forward's fine. Creep mode in reverse, especially with weight on it. I mean, I got a video. I didn't ever put it up, but the truck's just sitting there bouncing because it can't, one, creep mode won't move it. So you're trying to accelerate. And because you're trying to accelerate, the truck just starts bouncing. Now, I found that if you let off, hold the brake, let your foot off the brake, the truck will start rolling forward if you're on a downhill, and eventually it will kick in and start backing up. And this is what I was trying to tell them. You know, the creep mode will work, but it takes it about 30 to 45 seconds for it to activate. That's as long as you don't touch the brake. Now, if you're sitting still, that doesn't matter. But when you're rolling forward and you have to touch the brake, now you're not activating creep mode. You know, even if you're rolling forward slowly, it will eventually activate, stop the truck, and then back it up. But you can't always let the truck roll forward 10 feet, you know, and this is where they're like, well, all we did then don't bother testing it. Don't even bother testing it. Okay, we won't. Well, they tested it anyway, tried to charge me for it. You know, there's some things that, you know, they just can't fix. And that's what I told them when I dropped it off. If all you're going to do is put it in gear and do that, don't even bother doing it, because it's going to take a skilled mechanic and calling their tech support and saying, this is what the truck's doing. What do we do about it? But instead, they're just going to put it in reverse one time and go, oh, it backed up. It's done. And then, oh, yeah, we didn't charge you. You know, we took it for a drive, but not really a test drive. We drove around our parking lot. So you charged me $109 because they took a test drive, $109. So if test drive ran your parking lot's $109, you guys are just awesome. Kenwer says, David, you look great with the weight loss, brother. Thank you. See, I'm not used to looking at myself like this. Guys, I
I
have
was
like,
just telling Hannah how tiny you look sitting in your chair.
yeah, I got a big boy chair. You know, it's extra wide, and I sit in it, and I feel
He's
like a
so
child.
small.
Yeah, I feel like a child in it. These chairs no longer touch my hips anymore. The
Good.
chairs at Prime no longer touch my legs. But I've got like 10 or 15 shirts, dude. I gotta throw away or not throw away. I've used some of them for rags, but I gotta take them to the thrift store because they're 3Xs, and the 3Xs are like sheets on me. This one's a 2X, and it's still, you know, little large. I mean, if I drop down to an extra large shirt, I'm gonna crap myself. I haven't worn extra large since I was. How old was I when I quit smoking? 2004. 2004. How old would I have been? 74, 84, 94, 2004. So I'd have been 32. No. Yeah, 32. 32. Damn. Oh, shit. Oh, let me get to this. I've just been whacked. Let's see. Do creep mode with 44,500 pounds. It won't want to move shit. Yeah, no, I mean, it will. My truck will. It just takes it a half hour. Same here to give you creep mode sucks when you're heavy. No, mine does it empty, guys. Mine shit does it empty. I have a video of Melissa backing in a trailer. We had like 12,000 pounds on it. And this poor girl, I thought she was going to cry. She couldn't get the damn thing to back up. It would just hop.
Yeah, hopping.
Yeah, because it wouldn't back. And at that time, I didn't know to let it just roll 5 feet forward and it will eventually back up. So she would keep hitting the brakes. It's rolling away, which would deactivate it. Basically, the creep mode's not activating fast enough, I guess I should say. When it activates, it starts super slow and then just starts taking off. Damn it, Jeremy. Jeremy just sent me $50.
Oh, what a sweetie.
Because you had a bad home time.
Aww.
Take yourself and Melissa out for dinner.
Thank you, Jeremy. That's so sweet of him. He's such a good friend. Wow.
You should have, damn you, boy. You should have just cash apped it to me. I'd have got the whole 50. Thanks, Jeremy. You're awesome. You're awesome. You did make me smile. I mean, look. Son of a bitch.
Oh, he made you smile.
Oh, man.
There's a smile.
I don't want to see that.
Okay.
A man just loves his wife calling him tiny.
Tiny. No.
Well, she's been calling me tiny for,
oh, shush.
Jesus, since, well, I guess somewhere between 240 pounds and 317 pounds.
Oh, I hate life.
You hate life?
Mm-hmm.
Why? What happened now?
Oh, nothing. Mm-hmm. There. I have to call the post office tomorrow.
Oh, so it is
down. I don't know. She just changed it to individual. So I don't know if that, or if they're just holding it and separating it all until, I don't know.
Yeah, you have to call them first thing in the morning.
If I can.
Why can't you?
Their numbers never, they don't have numbers.
What time do they open?
Numbers. 8.
Oh, drive down there.
Yeah.
Payne says, go get one Freightliner that runs out of Houston with those porta trailers. The shit bag. Peyton, are you drinking what Melissa's drinking?
What?
I don't understand what they go get one Freightliners that run out of Houston with those porta trailers, the shit bag ones. I don't know what you're talking about, homeboy. Oh, okay. He typed, I can't type, hold up. You drinking? You hitting that bottle? Oh, man, now I got to buy Melissa dinner. I'll be a son of a bitch. You know I'm too cheap to buy her dinner, right, Jeremy? Oh, man. Hey, babe, do me a favor. Flip that overhead light on. I want to see if I lighten up better. The light's getting dark in here as the sun goes down.
What light?
The light above.
Oh. Yeah. Is that better?
Maybe. I don't know. Kind of. Okay, let's see. Charles says, you look great. Sorry how much floppy skin. Wait. Sorry how much floppy skin do you have with your weight loss? I'm looking to your surgery, 6'5".
Not really, because you weren't that huge.
Yeah, but he's 6'5", 525 pounds. Glad it worked. Yeah, see, I'm only losing about 100 pounds total. And I was only 317. The only thing is I've got a little bit of an overhang on my belly, but it is getting smaller and smaller as time goes on. I don't have any real loose skin or anything, so that's cool. So yeah, we'll see. Right as of right now, I look like I did when I was 220 pounds, as far as my belly goes. You know, I got a beer belly. Because 220 pounds is still big.
Ew. Yeah.
But I'm only 5'8" too. You're 6'5", 525, so I don't think you're gonna be getting down to no 220. Holy crap, David! Your truck cab is ginormous. Is that the 240? Yeah, Melissa picked out those curtains. Melissa picked out those curtains herself. The ones on our sleeper windows behind me, and we decided to get the bigger TV for the bunk. How are my man boobs? They're actually gone down a lot. I mean, look, they're barely a boob. I no longer. Oh my God! I almost said I no longer turn myself on by touching them. I just said it though, didn't I? Crap. Yeah, no, they're no longer. I mean, they're just barely there, as a matter of fact. I mean, really, not too shabby compared to what I had. And I don't know if you guys remember, but this shirt actually got to the point to where it was creeping up like that, and I could no longer wear my 2X shirts because they were too short. They were showing my belly, but I wear leave it over there. I wear an undershirt, so you didn't see my belly. But yeah, all my 3X shirts are freaking way too big, man. What's getting smaller? Everything. See, everything's getting smaller, which is making one thing bigger. That's all I'm gonna say. See, she sighed in a happy sigh. Yeah, if any man knows, as you put on weight, things shrink. As you lose weight, things grow. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm doing on that subject. Go get one of those shitty 2003 Freightliners that pull containers out of Houston. The shitbag trucks. Those trucks won't give you a problem. Yeah, it's funny because when we go pick up our trailer at Houston, drop off the trailer in Houston, we're always like, Jesus Christ, do those trucks even run? I mean, they're just falling apart right before your eyes. But yeah, the kinks are definitely worked out of them, that's for sure. They're bigger than mine. Thanks, Charles. Charles says, I look good. Jeremy says, remind me next time we meet up, I will give you the 2XL taco shirt since your 3XL no longer fits. Oh, wait a minute.
He kept it?
Did you keep that 2XL? Because that's funny. I was just telling Melissa, because I put it on this morning or yesterday morning and it was too big. And I was like, damn it, babe, I'm going to have to go to the mall and I'm going to have to get a 2X and replace this shirt. I go, I can't. I only wore this shirt a handful of times. It's a present. Oh, shit. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. If you kept it. Shit. I'll trade you the 3X for it. You wear a 3X, don't you? Then we can be taco shirt buddies. Whoa, I understand. Well, that's cool. Well, damn, that sucks, man. Wow. You the man. That's awesome. Because I was bummed because I put it on yesterday. It was yesterday morning, right? Yeah, because we went to Walmart yesterday, wasn't it? Or is that the day we? No, Tuesday we didn't go anywhere.
They all run together.
So it was Monday.
Ooh,
Must have been Monday. And we were going to go out in public. And I was like, I can't wear this thing. It's freaking, Melissa's laughing. The shoulder up here comes, is way down here. This shirt might be a 3X because it looks awfully big. There's no way this can be a 2X. And it's awfully long. Yeah. I don't know. I've had this shirt for at least 5 years. I bought this shirt back when I was still living in California. But that's what my home time consisted of. Tonight's our last night here. We are jumping in the Tahoe in the morning, going and picking up the truck, going and grabbing a trailer and getting on the road. Now, my next home time is in 10 days. No, is it 10 days? Today's the 1st, right? We're going to go back on the 2nd. And yes, it's 10 days because we need to be off by the 10th. That's that's 9 days.
Whatever it is.
And he's going to get us in early because they made us late on this. Dude, we're going to only wait. You know what? Jeremy was telling me that this morning or the other morning. Dude, why are you even bothering? Why are you even bothering? You're only going to be out for a couple of days. That's my excited Jeremy voice. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be out for 2 weeks. No, we ain't. We're going to be out for freaking 7 days. Oh, man. I'm going broke. I need a GoFundMe. I need a damn GoFundMe.
And all the other fake people? No, you don't.
Jeremy, I need more money. Jeremy. I'm just kidding. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because dinner's already cold. This is our last night. I just wanted to come on and apologize for not making the videos, especially to you, Jeremy. I know I promised you I was going to do one, but you've been in the loop on what's been going on, so you got to forgive me, man. You got to forgive me. But anyways, guys, it was fun. It was real. It was real fun. We'll talk to you later. Oh, wait. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't forget, we got a Facebook page. Now, this is our, we got a Facebook page. It's Trucking with David H. Is that what it is? Yeah, Trucking with David H. Go over there, check it out, have fun. And what does Kenworth Rider want? David, today they had Walmart and Pittston locked down with active shooter. Oh, my God. I was nowhere near Pittston, boys, just so you know. Oh, and just real quick before I leave, it took me like 3 hours to get my damn GoPro working the other day before I was going to do the reaction video. And all it ended up needing was I needed to reboot my computer, but it took me like 3 hours before I tried that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day or a good night or a good week. And let's hope gas prices come down. Where's the... Boom.